Hey, what's up, everybody? So that episode of Mandalorian that I watched tonight, episode 3 from Wednesday. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if anything felt really, really like Star Wars, it was like the first half of the Mandalorian, the TIE interceptors, um, the TIE bombers blowing up Bo-Katan's place. Whoa! And I said something to my friend. I said, with the Mandalorian, having the Naboo starfighter and the TIE interceptors, I was like, okay, it's the best of two worlds. We've never seen that, where we had the TIE interceptors and the Naboo starfighters both on screen at the same time. I was like, okay, that's cool. And then, I don't know, it got kind of slow. I mean, it was a decent episode. I understand why IGN only gave it an 8. Because the stuff with the science officer from, like, the first season, the science professor or something officer, yeah, that whole stuff was kind of like decommissioning, like, the Empire stuff at his desk. And the one character, yeah, I knew something was up with her. I didn't trust her. I was like, I don't trust her. And I was like, when I saw her, I was like, oh, that's the same actress that was in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I was like, oh, dude, oh my God, seeing the decommissioned Star Destroyer. Oh my God, that was so cool. That was so cool. Like, I loved it. And then us going back to Coruscant, I was like, oh man. And then going into the opera house, which I was just like, oh man, I just remember Anakin going in there to meet Senator Palpatine. So, and yeah, it was good. I give it more of a 7 than an 8. And I loved how not only did the Mandalorian get redeemed from going into the water, so did Bo-Katan. I was like, oh, that's so cool. So I can't wait to see where it's going to go next week. So it's definitely a build-up. It's definitely a build-up. I don't know if they're doing something with Rebels. Somehow it's going to intertwine with Ahsoka. But the space battle stuff was awesome. I don't know. It was really good, the first half of it. And yeah, seeing all the Mandalorians there. But yeah, I definitely give this past week's episode definitely a thumbs up. Even though, like, the middle part of it was just kind of like, it was slow. And I knew, like, when she's like, no, I'd rather stay with my friend and, you know, be there for him and stuff and everything. And I knew that I was like, I called it. I was like, watch, she's gonna turn the dial, like, max up and, like, fry his brain and stuff and everything. So, and yeah, I can't wait to see what happens on next Wednesday with the Mandalorian. So anyway, have a great night, everybody. Take care.